Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the WW2 time frame. It's me and Eagle Eyes. We are out trying to find a spectacular location. It's a spot where a German WW2 Luftwaffe aircraft came down, plunging into a very, very special place. And that's the assignment for today. So why don't you join us and let's go out and find the path together right now. The backdrop of this event is just spectacular. The first part here is walking on some roads, and then we're going to go straight into the forest. And where the crash site is, there is a spectacular feature, and I think you're going to enjoy that. This fantastic backdrop here makes it kind of perfect. This, you know, Hitler's Luftwaffe lost thousands of aircrafts during the Second World War. Some of these crash sites are very easy to access. This is not that easy, and the reward in the end here is pretty spectacular, to be honest. Many of the crash sites are still out there. You just have to know where they are, and that's where a ton of research comes into play. And you can see when you're here, which way do you go? You go that way, that way, or this way? Well, we're going this way. But that is the challenge for some of these crash sites. That is to actually find them. And for every aircraft crash site we go to, I would say we spend at least 4 to 5 hours researching, preparing a plan, a route, and all of that. And sometimes, even when you do that, things just mess up and doesn't work. So, do you need some paper tissue? I'm gonna help you. Give me a second. So one of Hitler's aircrafts, this aircraft here, this is the aircraft that we are looking for today. Very iconic Junkers JU52. It's actually the personal transporter aircraft for Hitler himself. And it was an 18-seat military transport. It had 3 830 horsepower and 9-cylinder air-cooled radial engines. Go around 300 kilometers per hour, and it had typical 1 792 MG15 in the dorsal position and 2 792 machine guns mounted to fire a beam through side windows. And this is like the German Luftwaffe's workhorse, and they made thousands of them. And some of them are actually still out there at incredible locations. So now you know a little bit more about what today's assignment is. So let's go back to the adventure. It came in from a mission. It was fully loaded with men. Actually it carried too much weight. So it climbed very slowly. And that was its fate, that it actually couldn't climb quick enough for what it tried to do. And then when that failed, they came in from this direction. They just barely cleared the hill over there, and they tried to attempt something else, but they came in from here and then boom, in the mountainside that we're going to show you. So pretty cool place to crash land if you ask me, but nevertheless they didn't care about that. But what a great backdrop for this story, and we love to share this with you. To say that it's wet in the terrain, well, that's an understatement of this year, because it is insanely wet. It's been raining, but you know what? We do this because we are passionate about history, and we want to share this greatness with you, all of you out there. So if you kind of enjoyed what you saw and you had a good experience. You can check out this little thing here that we call Super Thanks. It enables us to put some gas in the tank to go out and find more places to share with you, so greatly appreciated. But now we're going to do a little walk in the forest here, and then not too long we'll be at this majestic special location where this German Luftwaffe aircraft came crashing down, and then I'll tell and show you and share the full story with you. Can you hear it, Eagle Eyes?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you?
Yes.
Except from the bird?
Yes.
He says he can hear it, and so can I. So what can it be?
Can you guys hear it?
Come on.
Go.
Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Is that the stream that you're hearing?
No.
No? I wonder what Eagle Eye is hearing.
We're getting closer
Let's be very quiet. Let's ask them. Can you hear it? We can for sure. I think you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to do my very best to convey this, but there's so much noise, so much downfall from that. Holy cow. The lenses will be fogging up immediately, but I'll do my very best. So this is the backdrop where a German JU52 seaplane, it crashed right there. Is that spectacular or what? So now we have a problem. We are actually on the wrong side of the river. And we didn't take that into consideration, to be honest. We know exactly where it is, but Eagle Eyes also wanted to see the waterfall. So that's absolutely spectacular. Wow, what do you think, Eagle Eyes?
Very nice, and fresh water if you want to.
Yeah, fresh water as much as you want, and beautiful. I have to clean the lens here, but right there, that's where the aircraft crashed.
Yes, right there.
All right, so far we know we have a problem. We have to figure out if we can get over to that side, otherwise it will be just a grand little tour of this insane waterfall.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it is an incredible location no matter what. But to think that the German soldiers crashed up there, the aircraft was fully loaded. I have to do this. Can we get that off? The aircraft was fully loaded. It was too heavy and it couldn't climb, and then boom, it ended up there. Okay, we have to leave this place. It's getting totally wet. Let's see if we can do this. Not just one waterfall, another one right here, and it seems like there's a third one down there. There could be a solution for us to get over, because where we need to be is right about there. So the first waterfall is there, the second waterfall is here, and then we need to get over to that area of the forest. But I just have to be very honest. This we didn't take into consideration, because it is totally inaccessible from this side, because it's so steep. It is not possible to get down from there. So, okay. This could end up being a Richard Attenborough look at the nature video instead of finding the German Luftwaffe. Eagle Eye said, "Daddy, are you sure about this?" I said no. But we are for sure going to give it a go. There could be a chance for us to cross further down here. I doubt it, because I see the level in the river is very, very high, but there's supposed to be some kind of bridge arrangement, but I think it's trashed a long time ago. Nevertheless, we are doing it, and we need to see. I'm satisfied if you could just find one tiny little piece. Doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. If it's a wheel, that's okay. Engine, even better. But doesn't matter how small or big it is. As long as we can find some actual pieces of it, I'm going to be happy. But we have to track downward here for quite some while now, and we'll see where we end up. It is absolutely out of this world. 3 massive waterfalls thundering down the hillside. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's so long ago since I've seen anything like it. Oh wow, but it's so steep. It's actually pretty dangerous, so I'm taking my time no matter what. But we are trying to find this crossover, which we think is further down there. but we're kind of pretty far away from the crash site now, so I'm starting to doubt this. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely ridiculous. We have walked for about an hour to get to this crazy little bridge here, and I can see only ropes hanging on the side of the mountain there. Wow, are we really doing this? Oh my god, but what a spectacular trip. But we have to pass this bridge, and that's going to be pretty scary in itself. This bridge was kind of trashed a few years ago, I think, so they rebuilt it. Wow. Yeah, Eagle Eye said, "Daddy, if you fall in there, you're dead." Yeah, you are. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to survive something like this. And then you end up miles after miles down there. But this is going to be a challenge, to be very, very freaking honest. Let's see what we can do here. Eagle Eye said, record the ascent on the other side so people believe us how much we are struggling. And I can't believe it.
It's too high.
The river is way down there.
100
In about 1 hour plus in the insane terrain. That's where we came from. You can see how tall the peaks are here.
It's so...
So now we're going to see if we can do something we've never done before, because this is a major task. This is the longest trip that Eagle Eye has ever done. Almost the longest trip. But we are determined that we're going to go all the way back, and it's going to cost us like 5.5 hours of walking at least. So wish us luck. Oh, we finally came up on the other side. It's starting to get a little bit flat. We're going to have a little break, a little lunch. But we can't wait to see if we can see the waterfall from this side. But I want to say a massive thank you to all of you who are encouraging Eagle Eye on his little journey here with history, because he is absolutely so inspiring. He just goes on, and that left hand was in a cast a few days ago. And this little trip here, it is unreal to see what this young boy does. I am so surprised, and he's so proud that he can move his arms like that. So thank you, Eagle Eyes. Nevertheless, we're going to have a little break, a little lunch, and then we're going to figure out exactly if we're on the right side where the waterfall is. I hope we are. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. We did it! Are you absolutely kidding me? We did it! That is the exact other side. We were there a few hours ago. Oh my goodness, for those who don't believe us, this is the same waterfall. There's the pool. We got totally wet down there. Oh my god! So the crash site is actually down here somewhere. We're not gonna do something crazy stuff here. We're just gonna have a little peek around. We're just dreaming to find maybe one tiny little piece, but I hardly doubt it. But we are absolutely giving it our best. But I want to do something here. Thank you, Eagle Eyes. Thank you for your incredible stamina, incredible determination, and thank you for being an inspiration for so many people.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. You are the inspiration for both of us to go out here and share this incredible scenery. And I'm so proud that we have the possibility to do this. It is only because of you guys and girls that we can do this. By your kind support. Thank you all Patreon supporters, team members. If you want to become a patron, you can check that out in the video description. There are links for it. You can get special videos for your eyes only videos, research, travel videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all there. So now we're going to have a little lunch, and then we're going to carefully go into the terrain here and check it out a little bit. And who knows, we might get lucky. again, holy moly and holy pancake and holy Madonna and I don't know what,
Holy
but
sheep.
this is crazy. See where we came down from?
All the way
We
over
took
there.
about 50 minutes to get like 50 meters down because we're going to take it so gentle. But this is the area that we're going to absolutely just try and see if we can find anything. I haven't seen anything yet, but there's like a rock fall there, so we're going to try it there. And it's not that steep around here, so we're going to see if we can do some scouting around here. Wow. Eagle Eye, he was in front of me here. He came to this rock kind of thing and he said, "Daddy, are we going to cross?" I said, "No, we're not going to cross." He just looked down and I think we actually found something. It's tiny, but he was just looking down and I said, "No, we're not going to cross this because this looks actually very dangerous and active and can be coming down the hillside." There is the waterfall and I think we have a piece. See right there? I'm actually shaking. Can you see it? Should I take it, Eagle Eyes?
Yeah.
Do you want to take it? Or should I look there? There's some kind of... Ooh, that's an aluminium piece. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Shall we turn it? Ooh, that's like a green color. Congratulations, Eagle Eyes. I don't believe my eyes. And right there, that could have been blowing around in the wind, or maybe it was tossed off the aircraft when it crashed. That is insane. And look at the color there. Let me see if I can do that. That's the original color from the aircraft. Wow. I have to say, we did it. We actually did it. I don't know what more to say, but this is exciting. But I don't want to walk too much in this stuff here. Holy cow. Even Eagle Eyes, even if that is the only thing, we're happy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're happy. He's just, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the background. Look where we are. This is fantastic history. We are sharing it with you. I know it's just a tiny little flimsy or whatever, but wow, what a spectacular position and place to find pieces at. How the heck did they get the pieces out of here? Where's the rest? This is a scary place, to be honest. If you see there, that rock has come down from the mountainside. It's been kind of plastered into the... Oh, scheisse. You see here? And it's like, this is the inclination. If this is flat, and this is kind of... That's like 50 degrees. We're just gonna go a little bit here because this is possibly the only safe place I can see. I have to take into consideration Eagle Eyes' hand, you know. But have a little sneak around here. I'm happy already, absolutely happy already. When I'm here, I cannot stop thinking about the poor souls that was in this JU52 seaplane. They didn't manage to keep their altitude. The aircraft was way too heavy loaded with the personnel and the equipment. I read that they also had a lot of fuel on board, which they shouldn't actually have, some kind of favor towards somebody. And they just came from here and then boom into the mountainside here. So it is kind of tragic, and it's like, well, it's touching to know that some of them, you know, lost their life here. But there are also stories about survivors, locals coming up, finding the survivors, helping them. And then the Germans came in. They had a whole lot of people here, ordered stuff to be carried out. So a lot of the bigger parts are actually not here. They were transported further down actually, and then dragged along the river and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how they did that, but nevertheless, it's such an unhospitable place. And just imagine being one of the crew members crashing here and you don't even know where you are, and it is insane. And you have this crazy waterfall next to you. At least you have water. All right, we're just gonna have a little peek around, and could there be more? I haven't got a clue, but we're just gonna spend like 15 minutes and see if there is something else here. So on my way back to Eagle Eyes, and I actually
came down from here, and then I stepped in here. You can see my path. I came in like here, boom, and I heard some crunching noise. Oh my goodness. I pulled it up and I said, oh wait, I have to film that. So listen, that is one of the pieces, I think. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. That is rivet holes. Green color. Holy cow, there's green color there. Oh wow. We're definitely in the debris. Oh, the gray color is there as well. That is what I call absolutely incredible history. And right there, that tree has kind of, I don't know, maybe come from the top or came down here. Oh wow. I really don't know what to say. In this spectacular scenery, we are finding pieces of history together. Oh wow, absolutely wow. I have to get that back to Elias and show it to him. Wow, that was a spectacular little journey back in time. Somehow there came a massive downpour with rain and my microphone messed up and the lens got fogged up on the phone. There are 3 lenses and blah blah blah, everything messed up, so I don't have any more material. Nevertheless, I wanted to show you just briefly what happened. We went out there, we had to cross this mountain. When we came in, we found the first waterfall. Epic views, and then I just realized, oh, we're on the wrong side actually. I thought we were on the right side, but we're on the wrong side, and we had to walk for like 45 minutes just to get here. And then I said to Eagle Eyes, I think we have to abandon ship, just have to realize that it's too far to go this way. And this little trooper said, no, we're not going to surrender, Daddy. And he had still his arm like kind of a little bit not fully functioning, and I said, are you sure about this? And he said, yes. And I said, no, we are going to return back. And then he just started to walk this way. And I had to convince him that we had to go back. But he didn't want to give up. He said, no, Daddy, we're here to find the crash site no matter what. And I was just crying, standing there. Then we walked down here over another mountain. We saw 2 more waterfalls. We actually found that newly built bridge, because that's being used by fishers or something, I'm not sure. And then we had to go through this insane forest, and then we climbed a hillside, found the road, and went into the crash site area. And believe it or not, that took like 4.5 hours. So I am so proud of Eagle Eyes of what he did, and I'm very happy that we managed to pull through with this incredible story of the Junkers JU52. This is the workhorse of the German Luftwaffe, and even Hitler himself used to fly these aircrafts frequently, so I call them Hitler's taxis, and hence the title. Hitler's JU52 crashed in a waterfall. I know it's not Hitler's aircraft himself, but you know, all the raw material, in my kind of opinion, well, he was the boss, so I just call it him's or his. Nevertheless, 2 pieces, that's all. I realized that that place was absolutely just enough. We didn't want to do anything more. When I saw the sound didn't work, there's some gray paint here. I guess we're just in the outer perimeter of the area, and guess what? Yeah, we are going back. I don't know when, but we are definitely going to come back, because now we know how to do it, and it doesn't have to be so dangerous and you know, a lot of efforts for us to return. But nevertheless, what an incredible story of the Junker JU52 seaplane crashing into the waterfall. Absolutely spectacular, and as I said before, we couldn't have done it without your incredible support. And best way to help us out is to watch, subscribe, hit the comment field, give us a thumbs up, a heart, and watch the videos in full. Also, you know, I'm nagging about it, we have the super thanks feature, and that super thanks feature helps us to just put some gas into the fuel tank and go out there and find incredible locations like this. And I think you've never seen anything like this, and that is what we do. We do our research, we travel,
and we are willing to show incredible locations to you and share them with you in the way that you just saw. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a Patreon team member. All of you who donate on PayPal, thank you for that. And thank you all for the encouraging words for Eagle Eyes. And this is the result. You can see he's so determined. He just want to be out there and he want to show you that he can really do it. And I'm so proud of it. Thank you, Eagle Eyes, for being such a strong boy. I'm just so proud to be your dad. And I think we're going to end it here. We'll see you later. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll meet you out there in the next very special adventure.